Hey guys, and welcome to Audrey's Insights. I'm Audrey Wise, a realtor with Journey Realty Group here in the Western North Carolina mountains, and this is going to be part 2 of a series I'm doing on building a home in the mountains of North Carolina. Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about your second step in the building process. The first video was on how to go about choosing a location and where you want to live in the mountains of Western North Carolina. And the next step is narrowing it down to a particular lot. But between choosing your location and choosing your lot, it would be in your best interest to have already picked out a house plan or two and possibly even met with a builder to go over those house plans. And then once you pick out a lot, you can meet with a builder out there either before you put an offer on it, or if you choose to go ahead and put it under contract, part of your due diligence will be to meet with your building contractor out there and make sure that that house plan will work on that piece of property. Building in the mountains is very different than building on flat land. Most of the homes here are going to have a crawl space or a basement as far as their foundation goes. It's not going to be on a slab. There are some developers around here who have built homes like that, but chances are if you're moving here from another area and you're building, you're not going to be building with a slab as your foundation. So I'm always going to advise people who are moving here from a flatter area that they research building a home on a steep slope or building a home in the mountains. There's several blogs out there with good information as far as that goes, but I think you should really research that a lot because your foundation costs are going to be very different in the mountains than they are in a flat area. Even if you plan to buy the lot and hold on to it for several years before you build, it's still in your best interest to have some general idea of what kind of house you want to put there and to meet with a builder in the beginning to make sure that it's doable, even if you're not going to do it for several years down the road. So keep that in mind. So to sum up part 2 real quick, you're going to want to do more research. You're going to want to know if you're going to buy and hold the land or if you're going to do a construction loan. You're going to want to have your house plans picked out for the most part, and you're going to want to meet with a builder. Well, that wraps up the second video in the series. Stay tuned for the next video where we go over costs associated with the purchase of the lot. In the meantime, if you have any questions, feel free to give me a call. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time on Audrey's Insights.